This is the JJO Morning Show podcast with Johnny and D. Listen, rate, subscribe.
Ryan Seacrest
I know.
is going to take over Wheel of Fortune.
No.
What an
that's
asshole.
Not official. I instantly felt rage.
I
hate Ryan Seacrest with a burning passion.
Does he have to do everything? Really? Is he really that cute?
He's stealing people's radio jobs. He's still making billions off Keeping Up with the Kardashians.
He's such a dork.
And now he wants to host Wheel of Fortune.
He is. He's milquetoast. He is the Pat Sajak of his time. He is the Pat Sajak, and who's the dude that used to do the countdown at New Year's Eve?
Dick Clark.
Dick.
Yeah, and Ryan Seacrest does that.
Yeah.
He's taken everything.
Yeah. He's put how many countless people out of work at radio?
Right.
And now he has to do all of the game shows.
I just want a scandal with Ryan Seacrest.
When does America say enough?
Right. We want someone interesting.
And just beat him to a bloody pulp.
I'm there for it, dude.
Enough Seacrest. Where's the other guy? Who's that one bum they kicked off the show?
Dunkelman. We talked to Dunkelman.
Can we throw him a bone?
We did. We did the Dunkel Minute.
Right. The Dunkel Minute. He had some hot takes.
He did.
He had some hot wacky takes.
And then he stopped returning my emails.
Even Dunkelman didn't want any of this. He's like, yeah, no, I don't know. The comeback is stalled. I'm on JJO. The comeback is officially stalled.
I like Dunkelman.
I do too.
Yeah.
I do too.
I thought he was more appealing than Seacrest. I always thought Seacrest was boring and ugh.
Ryan Seacrest has nothing to say. Word salad.
It's something.
But it's kind of cute. I'm not going to lie. He's kind of cute. I'm not going to lie. I think he sold his house in Beverly Hills for what, like $28 million, $38 million? A redonk kind of money.
Dude, we need Nicole Byers hosting and Johnny Weir as Vanna.
I'm not saying he's not bad at his job. I don't think he's great at his job. But does he have to do every job?
No, he's clearly good at his job, which is to be boring.
Yes, to get from A to B.
In a non-offensive manner.
In the most non-offensive way possible.
Right. Zero waves made.
So
Yeah. It's just, what do they say? Be funny, be informative, or be compelling.
We need Congress to act, and do their jobs. The national, Ryan Seacrest, can't have everything, Bill.
Yeah, it's a monopoly.
How about the national, Ryan Seacrest, knock it off. You don't get that gig, Bill. Yeah, jackass.
If he ruins Wheel of Fortune for me.
How can you ruin it?
If he hosts it, it'll be ruining Wheel of Fortune for me. I won't be able to watch my favorite game show. Son of a bitch.
Are there not other
and then
people?
Then I'll start my manifesto.
How are there not?
There is.
Why don't you give somebody else a chance? Why don't you just say, I'm going to give some kid a chance?
Right.
Out of the, 8,000 drones that work for iHeart, why don't you get a clone, to just go in there and do the job?
Get a comedian.
Give some kid a crack at it.
Get a comedian. That's not a white dude.
Where's Sean Preble?
Mix it up a little bit.
Where's Sean
Preble for Wheel of Fortune?
I think he's on the...
He's chained to the studio, John.
He hasn't seen daylight in 3 months. He's running a control board. Oh, no. I think he ran for public office and got elected to some city council or something.
Yeah.
Where's that at? Fitchburg?
Yeah, let me look.
Anyway.
Must have been Edgerton.
There you go. What's going on?
Hey, that's the best show for Ryan Seacrest to be on because it's one of the only shows you can definitely watch with the volume down. I don't know if I've ever had the volume up on that show.
You know what? That's a good point.
And keep our eye on it.
Yeah, I mean, it's on in every bar. It's on
true.
everywhere. It could do not need volume with that program.
Where are you
So
getting?
That's the perfect thing for Ryan Seacrest.
All right, man. It's kind of like watching porn. I can't stand some of those freaking screamers. Where did you hear that rumor at?
It's all over, dude.
I knew it. I think I thought it yesterday. I'm sure, of course. They even kind of look like the same guy.
Dude.
And they film it in Hollywood, I'm sure.
It's got to be.
So Ryan Seacrest can take 2 hours.
Sometimes they do on location.
Take 2 hours out of his day. And then we got to go through this. Are they going to give him the job or not?
Listen.
It's not how I wanted to
Little
start.
diversity never hurt nobody. That's all I'm saying. Let's just maybe throw it.
Thank you. How about a brother?
Right. Let's help a brother
How about
out.
Kyrie Irving? What's he doing? He ain't got nothing to do.
I don't know.
I don't know why that name popped into my head. That was weird. Anyways, how about Jeff Goldblum?
That'd be cool.
He would be hilarious.
Well, yeah, I don't know. I wouldn't mind getting a comedian in there. They're quick.
Kevin Bozeman.
Oh my God, for real.
They'd
Oh
never
no,
let
they
him in
would
there.
never do.
They would. He'd show up drunk and no.
Right. He terrorized Brothers 3 at brunch time. Lord only knows what he would do to the Wheel of Fortune crowd.
But I'm sure Sajak probably wants someone.
Right, and he's going to be consulting.
He's going to be consulting. So he wants somebody established. He's going to want the most popular person possible.
Probably somebody in the baby blood drinking cult.
But not too young.
No.
That older people in Omaha would be like, what? These kids and their skateboards. What's going on there? Wheel of Fortune. Now, you don't want that. So you if you're a producer of that show, you want the clients, you got to think of all that money rolling in, that sweet Tide and Palmolive money rolling in. So you got to keep that going.
What
so
about
you can't,
Shamar Moore? Everybody likes that guy.
Sure. You cannot rock the boat
No.
with Wheel of Fortune. It has to be perfection.
Dude, I think you do rock the boat with Wheel of Fortune.
Rock the boat. Don't rock the boat, baby. Oh, Bam. How about...
Bam Margera?
No, how about that? Hey, F you! You didn't guess it. F you! I'm gonna
shows up to half the tapings.
I'm gonna take a crap on the wheel right here. I don't know what to tell you, man. Sick of it. Sick of the entertainment business.
I'm tired.
I've had it.
You're so dramatic.
This is way too early to get my blood pressure up. I have to breathe. My therapist says breathe. Okay, I'm better.
Yeah, I mean, because like we were talking about like the skills needed for that job, and to be quick on your feet and to be able to ad-lib through a situation smoothly is key.
Yeah.
You know, and when you think about the people that are good at that, it's people in comedy.
And they've got the money to pay.
Mm-hmm.
You know they got the money to pay. I mean, if Sajak's making $24 million a year for working 80 days a year, you know they're going to give Ryan Seacrest some Jordan Love money just to come in and try it for a year. And then you know, so you can label it like this. You can tag it and just say, well, he's just temporarily filling in to see if America is sickened by Ryan Seacrest doing another show, or they take him in to their bosom. See what happens.
Mm-hmm.
Smart money's probably on Ryan Seacrest, and it sickens me. It sickens me to the core.
Makes me mad. You know who would have been great? Bernie Mac.
I know. I love well, he's dead.
Yeah.
God dang, dude.
Mm-hmm.
You can't, yeah. You'd have to weekend at Bernie Mac. I don't tell you, buddy.
I don't know either.
Hello?
If they put anybody but a straight white guy in there, the Bible Belt's going to lose its mind.
You would lose.
You imagine they put a Hispanic dude in there?
Right. You would lose.
Like Cinco de Mayo was one of the clues or something like that.
You would lose everything from the let's see, the Smoky Mountains all the way to Denver. You'd lose
They would lose their effing minds.
It would be great.
But like John Leguizamo,
Yeah, you'd be like,
he'd be all flamboyant and stuff. That would be hilarious.
Why'd they let black people on television? What the fuck? Oh, dude, don't even put it out there. It's a pipe dream. It's a pipe dream.
It is a pipe dream. Hey, man.
This has to be so researched and
oh my God.
down to the socks that he wears has to be perfect on that show to keep that money wheel rolling. Or that big wheel spinning. Yeah. Big wheel, keep on spinning. Proud Mary, keep on rolling, rolling, rolling. Problems. We got problems. How about a female?
Stop.
Oh, I'm sorry. I apologize for. Sometimes I'm out of line. I'm sorry.
I can't even.
You can't put a woman in that job. No way. No way. Takes it real man to make that transition.
Oh my goodness.
No, they'll do it. They'll go through. They'll run the gamut of auditions, I think. I'm just giving you my opinion on how this is all going to shake out.
And we're still going to end up with Seacrest.
Yeah, it's still going to be Ryan Seacrest. So you're going to run. They'll temporarily give it to Ryan Seacrest, and Ryan's like, "It is our mission to bring you the most diverse, so blah 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 fun. It's all about fun, right? It's about the people.
Wheel of Fortune got woke.
It's about the people. It's about the people." So I'm going to host this until we find the perfect person. And then, like Horrible Bosses, when what's-his-name gives himself the job at the beginning of the movie.
Right. Right.
I've decided that the best man for the job is me. I'm going to be expanding the office, and I'm going to take 80% of the salary.
Yep.
Remember Justin Bateman threw him out the window? It was so good.
Oh, man.
Oh, my gosh. Oh, that's going to be. I mean, we have consultants. We used to have a morning show consultant. That went over well.
Yeah.
But no, they're doing this in St. Louis. I'm like, I don't care what they do there. I gotta be me. Broken Nose Show, too.
Yeah.
And he didn't.
I feel like he consulted us once.
He didn't. I'm trying to remember what he actually consulted now that I think about it.
That was Big World, Small World.
But that's when we had 4 people in here, and we were trying to. Everybody's got to have a role. Okay. What's that mean?
Right.
Cue cards? I never knew what that meant. Everybody's got to have a role. I'm going to point at you. You're going to.
Yeah.
How about we all just yell over each other? That's more fun.
He didn't.
It's like we're at the dinner table. How's that sound? He's like, come on, I'm not sure. We've never tried that dinner table concept, but go ahead. Madison, weird place.
He quit shortly thereafter.
Then he jumped off the building 2 weeks later.
I leave my turquoise
to John Danger. I hope he chokes on it. No, it's true. It's true.
It is.
I don't even know what he consulted.
Dude, I don't either.
No, I can't remember one.
The Big World, Small World.
Oh, yeah,
is the
that's
only
right.
thing I remember.
Big World, Small World. What was that concept? Keep your.
It was so you got to be able to take a national story and apply it locally.
Okay, there we go.
Which is not rocket science.
I applied it. I said Sean Preble should get the job.
Right. It's fine.
So some of my transitions are not as smooth as they could be. I could do it better. I ain't got time. How do you go home and practice a transition?
You don't.
Okay, good.
That's why
that makes me feel better.
It was just ridiculous.
One either transitions to another morning show partner, or they do not. Back to you. How about we just say back to you? No. Back to you. I'm done talking.
I've been done.
All right, then.
Hey, good morning, Johnny and Dee.
Good morning.
This is, Arena.
Happy,
it's Wendy.
Happy Bourbon Day when you get up there to the BP and get yourself some wild turkey.
Arena Superstar.
Arena Superstore.
Yeah, no thanks.
All right.
Are you still talking about Ryan Seacrest?
This is your song. I know it's not Wendy, but it's Wendy.
Okay, yes.
All right, let's jam out. Yeah. I got to change the lyrics.
Okay.
She's out in arena drinking wild turkey. Oh, wait. Here comes.
Okay.
She's so drunk, she's Wendy. All right, what's going on?
Okay, about Ryan Seacrest. I think that he's like everywhere at one time.
Uh-huh.
He needs to just kind of slow down a little bit.
Right.
But I was thinking who would be really good would be LeVar Burton.
Oh,
The
my
guy from
God.
Reading Rainbow.
LeVar Burton's
Yes.
he's fantastic.
That's a really good
Reading
call.
Rainbow.
I think,
dude.
is he gay?
I don't know.
Oh.
No.
I thought
don't think
he
so.
might be too radical for a Wheel of Fortune.
I don't
Black
know. But
and gay.
Black and gay? Are you kidding me? Holy crap.
That would be amazing.
You
right?
might go to jail just for mentioning his name on the radio. Holy crap.
People, relax.
What a complete waste
We are killing it online. Have you guys checked the comments?
of cyberspace.
Smoke That Skin Wagon says, you guys are killing it.
The JJO Morning Show Podcast.
We're internet sensations.
Johnny and D, nowhere but JJO.
Okay, this story made me kind of sad. The average person spends just about 4 hours a month socializing with friends.
Hours a month.
That's it.
Well, yeah. Oh, that's way off. It takes me 4.5 hours to play around a golf.
Right.
So a lot of socializing.
Yeah. Meeting up just twice during that period. That's according to new research. 2,000 adults. So millennials between the ages of 25 and 34, 37% of them are struggling to find time for their pals, compared to 33% of us older millennials, 35 to 44. Gen Z, they're killing it on this. They're spending a crap ton amount of time with their friends, but they're between 18 and 24 right now, so
Yeah.
they've got the time. I think the issues here are distance. That's a big one, and I know I struggle with that. My friend Johanna lives a long ways away from me, and we're both practicing frugal fall. So it's like,
Not going out much.
yeah,
Yeah.
and it's hard, when you're an hour and a half or so away from each other, it just gets a little more difficult than if you're 20 minutes away.
Word.
Busy work schedule is another one of the reasons, and family commitments. That seems about right. As the holidays approach, 31% of us are on a mission to change the lack of quality time we're spending with friends. The most popular things to do with friends, having a meal together. Yeah, I go out to dinner quite a bit with a lot of my friends. That seems to be the new, as I'm, getting older and trying not to be out as much, I don't know. Then grabbing a meal together, or cooking a meal together is something that we've all been doing together, which is awesome. Especially cooking a meal. Going out for coffee, do that too. Or going out to the bar, we do that. So 58% want to try to experience new things together with their friends, as they felt it would create stronger bonds between them. What do you usually do with your friends? You usually golf, right? That UPS man be hitting it, dude.
That's FedEx guy.
Damn.
UPS man already got his. Brown got his. FedEx up to bat. My ring is just, my wife is be bored out. Where am I at here? What's the
What
topic?
do you usually do with your friends?
Oh, well, there's, doesn't this have a lot to do with introverts and extroverts? Kind of like how you're kind of based ground-based? How's your ground game? Isn't it kind of introvert, extrovert?
I like the grounded pound, John, if you know what I'm saying.
I do know.
It doesn't mention anything about introverts or extroverts here. I think this is just overall people with their friends.
So you're close, quote unquote, friends.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because if it's socializing, I'm out all the time. We go out. We don't stay home much. We are not practicing frugal fall.
Yeah.
We are out. We like to eat out and try cocktails and stuff. So
Mm-hmm.
we're always meeting and talking to people.
Yeah. But what about like your core friends? Like
Well,
when
my
you
core
think about
friends,
your
right.
like 4 besties,
Right.
what do you guys do together?
A lot of golf.
Golfing, yeah.
A lot of outdoor, and then of course, and then we
And then the Harley stuff.
Then we got the Golden Tee, and then we're on the bikes, and then what am I thinking? And then we shoot the guns indoors, and when it's snowing, and then skiing. I got buddies I ski with.
Yeah.
So I have enough socializing. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yeah.
Can you say you have too much socializing?
No.
Is that a bad thing?
But this made me realize like how much time I feel fortunate that I get to spend so much time with my friends.
Sure.
And I think maybe that's why I'm pretty happy with stuff.
Some people
overall.
feel people like overburdened with too many friends.
No, they're just having trouble finding the time.
Yeah.
You know?
Quality time.
Yeah,
Right.
totally.
Right. I.e., your coffee shops
Right.
and your little din-dins.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
But do you socialize? Oh, my God.
Jesus Christ, dude. It's a leaky boat over at your house.
That's my neighbor,
I'm
Matt.
gonna plug all the holes.
That's Matt. Oh, boy.
Gets it from the front.
Well, I don't even know what we were talking about. Friends?
Yeah.
Do you feel like you need more friends?
No.
Okay. You just want to.
No.
Friends are like T-shirts. I'm trying to wear the ones I have.
Yeah.
And, trying to groove in the ones I have. Spend more quality time with the people you like.
I've definitely, I prioritize that for sure. Like, I mean, my bestie, I try to hang out with my bestie for at least an hour every week. But we
Sure.
talk every day on the phone.
Whoa.
Sometimes all day.
Whoa. All day?
Yeah, and we'll be texting stupid stuff back and forth.
Weird.
Yeah.
All right. That's got to be a girl thing.
It's a dude.
I digress. Do you have painted fingernails? Okay.
No.
No, okay,
He
fine.
will kick your ass.
Oh, I'm sure. Well,
But no, and experiencing new things together. Yeah, I don't know. I guess I'm like horseback riding with my friends, doing outside stuff, swimming,
Yeah, swimming.
cooking
Where do you go swimming at?
at my house.
At your pool.
Yeah.
Okay.
Cooking together.
Yeah, you can't really swim in your pool.
Yeah, you can.
It's an above ground pool. How do you swim in circles?
I've been known to swim in a circle.
Okay. It's like it takes 1 second to swim from one side of the pool to the other.
It's probably like four strokes.
Yeah, I've never heard of that before. All right, that's fine.
And then going out for coffee, going to the pub. I would say those are the big ones.
I have friends I'd like to spend more time with.
Yeah.
But it is what it is.
You only have so much time.
I know.
Yeah.
So I don't know. We're trying to invite people over.
Yeah.
And we're trying. It's tough between work. It's just busy.
My one bestie, we do housework stuff together. Like whatever. We just stacked wood the other day together and da-da-da-da.
Is this a guy?
Yeah.
Weird.
And so it's like
he came over and you stacked wood.
I went over to his house and helped him stack wood.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
And
that's
then like
cool.
this
Did you have
summer
some-
he came over
have
and
hot chocolate?
No. This summer we had a couple beers. He came over and like we worked on my backyard together and repairing some stuff around the house. So like we usually like do work stuff because then you're productive. You're not missing out on getting your crap done, but you're also hanging out with your friend.
All right, that's pretty cool.
And I think that's a good arrangement. But like we're coming up in a hunting season. I think a lot of dudes spend time with their friends.
Oh, sure.
Now at deer camp, you know.
I spent a lot of time at Liberty Station with a buddy of mine drinking martinis.
Yeah.
So we enjoy that.
For sure. That's good stuff. More than 1 in 10 admitted to wanting to share quiet time with their best friend over their partners.
I'm sorry, say that again.
More than 1 in 10 admitted to wanting to share quiet time with their best friend over their partners.
Sounds a little gay. What's quiet time? What?
Yeah, just hanging out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I don't. I talk a lot. There's no quiet time.
We noticed.
I don't know what quiet time is. What's quiet time?
You never, just like have a conversation and then just let the quiet sit there for a bit while you, whatever, look at a bird. I don't know what the hell you're doing.
No. No, that would be awkward. No, that doesn't happen. Are you out in the woods or something?
I don't know. I just had quiet time with a friend of mine. We were watching a documentary together.
And then but you're watching something and not talking.
We kind of add in here and there, but I would qualify that as quiet time. But I think it's weird that you would want to over your partner, having quiet time with your partner.
Well, yeah, why do you want to be with a friend and not talk? That's weird.
Sometimes just being next to each other is good.
Do you stack wood quietly? Do you not speak?
I don't know. We say stuff, yeah. But quiet, I don't know. Sometimes it's nice just to be in someone's presence. You don't have to talk.
Well, you're welcome.
You never stop talking, so this does not apply.
No quiet time. There will be no quiet time on the show. We got crap to bitch about. Be quiet later.
Yeah, I don't know. I wish people could have more time with their friends. I think it's important, and I know that. Middle-aged dudes I know are having a hard time connecting with their friends.
Sure.
And I just wish I could. I don't know how to help.
Friends are important. There's no doubt.
Oh yeah.
Whether you're just I get it. The little things are important too, even when you're just sitting around shooting a crap.
Yeah. Whether
you're having a cocktail or sitting out in a lawn chair. Yeah, right. I get it. I get you, dude. Everybody needs
love the love, dude.
Everybody needs a good friend.
100%.
And I hope you find one.
Yeah.
We thought uploading to the cloud was something completely different. The JJO Morning Show Podcast. Johnny and D, JJO.
Lululemon CEO stands by decision to sack staff for chasing thieves out of a store and would do it again in the name of safety because it's only merchandise. That's a weird thing to say, isn't it? Isn't that kind of like, come on in, we're having a sale, everything's free?
Well, that's like every retail store. Every retail store tells you not to go after people that are stealing. 2
staff members at trendy athleisure. I hate that word already.
Shoot me.
Lululemon were fired for intervening during a shoplifting incident. And the company CEO standing firm on the controversial firing. Last week, the former members of staff at Peachtree Corner Lululemon Atlanta had their employment terminated for confronting 3 masked robbers.
Oh, my God. There's no friggin' way.
The 2 women, Jennifer and Rachel, told news outlets they were aware of the policy and had been let go without severance. Despite online outrage from fans and critics who suggested the staffers should have been given a warning instead of losing their jobs. Fair enough. Lululemon CEO Calvin McDonald doubled down on the policy. Calvin denied the employees had been fired because they called the police to report the incident. We have zero tolerance policy. We train our educators on around engaging during a theft. Why? Because we put the safety of our team and our guests front and center. It's only merchandise. They're trained to step back, let the theft occur, knowing there's technology and cameras we're working with law enforcement. Fortunately, in this situation, why do they call them educators? It's so. Why do we have to? Why do we have to do that?
I hate everything about this story.
Our senior educators with
our pants professors.
You might as well call them corporals and generals. Broke the policy, engaged with the thieves, caused multiple points, including following them out of the store. So post-investigation, zero tolerance policy is why they got terminated.
Well,
we trained them to step back. Now, if you're in a store, isn't that kind of weird to say this part out loud? Because like somebody's in a store, you're kind of just saying, you're kind of showing your hand, aren't you, a little bit?
What do you mean?
Well, to the thieves. They're saying, come on in. And as long as you wear a mask, we're probably not going to be able to find you. Because ain't nobody chasing you out of the store.
But I feel like most thieves know that employees are not supposed to chase you out of the store.
You think they know that?
Oh, yeah. For sure.
6 months previously, following fellow Home Depot employee, 83-year-old Gary Roser, died after being shoved to the ground by a shoplifter trying to escape with 3 pressure washers in North Carolina. Earlier, a statement to Insider Lululemon said employees are able and instructed to call 911 when needed, and that was not the cause of termination.
Why are you running after them anyway? You're so dumb. This is a giant effing company. Do you think they care about 10 pairs of pants? Do you think they care about your physical safety at all? Why would you risk hurting yourself for a multi-million-dollar corporation? It's insane to me.
True. I'm not going to disagree.
Yeah.
They make a lot of money. No doubt. I don't know what they make on a pair of Lululemon pants. Probably about $100. About 99% of whatever they pay for it.
Yeah.
Above and beyond what they pay for. Retailers saw an average 27% increased organized retail theft 2021 up from the prior year. So it's big. The issue is now a $95 billion problem for retail, with Walgreens closing stores because they're being targeted so regularly by thieves.
Right.
It'd be easier to put a guard in every store. Just put a guy there. I guess that doesn't matter. Is he allowed to shoot him?
I don't know.
Shooting a thief seems like more paperwork than just letting them run out of the store with a pair of pants. I will give you that.
Yeah.
Yeah. But it sends a good message. Man, they shot that guy for stealing a pair of socks. Man, they're hardcore. I'm not going in there. These criminal acts are beyond a byproduct of a challenging economy, mental health concerns, and an opioid. Opioid?
Oi.
Okay, that's more fun to say it that way.
It is.
I'm not correcting it. Anyways, so that's there. We'll see if they sue. They're not happy. I think they've retained lawyers. They must make so much money off of those clothes. But I'm just saying, I'm just playing the advocate, the other side of the coin there. And it seems like it encourages more people to just run into your store and get a handful.
Yeah.
Don't you have to try something? Because eventually you're not going to have anything.
As an employee or as a corporation?
No, as a corporation.
No, I don't think so. Because
you're not talking to people with mental problems. You're just talking about people that know they're going to get away with it.
Right. Totally.
I'm just saying, doesn't there have to be some kind of system in place so you just can't go store to store running in and out? I'm not saying the cops aren't going to do their job, but I mean, why take your sign down? Why sell the damn things at all? Don't you have to do something? Take what you want. This is the stuff that's not selling. If you plan on robbing us, take these. No one likes orange Lululemon pants.
Yeah.
And then you think you'd want somebody there just to watch her staff. So you talk about, where were we? In Chicago. Right by our hotel. They locked the 5-hour energy up in Chicago? We had to wait
I believe it.
a couple of minutes for a girl to come with a key to get us a 5-hour energy drink. Mm-hmm. What is that all about?
Dude, they have
stealing.
They have the car air fresheners behind the counter at the Quick Trip on Fish Hatchery.
People licking them?
Stealing them. It was like, I went to get an air freshener. I was like, there's no way there's
I bet a lot of it's like a knee-jerk reaction. They see somebody come in with masks on, grab a bunch of stuff, and you're like, oh, you got to stop them quick. Or, they're not thinking about the corporation or anything like that. They're just caught in the moment. Somebody snatches up a bunch of crap. They're sick of people getting stuff for free when you're working 40 hours a week,
Still, bro, I ain't chasing after nobody in a mask.
Sure, I get it. I get it. I'm just saying, I bet a lot of it's a knee-jerk reaction, It's just
I think you could take that son of a bitch. My money's
that has
on
nothing
you.
to do with it.
My money's on you.
And the stores that lock them in, that's kind of scary, too,
Right.
You lock the door.
Yeah.
And all the thief's in there with the staff.
No, you're just like going, I got some Christmas shopping to do. I think I'll hit Lululemon and the Target and
not pay for anything.
And not pay for anything.
Yeah, it's
I think
bizarre.
your best bet is to see if you can get close enough to snatch their mask off.
Yeah.
Or just follow them and get their license plate, you know.
Well, you can't do that
At
either.
the very least.
I guess you gotta hide behind the counter and let them take whatever
That's
they want.
what we were told to do when I was in retail.
So
Go to the back room.
weird, dude. Lock yourself in the safe room.
Right, because
Right.
but my employer was all like, "There is nothing in this store that is worth you getting hurt."
I get it, but you're kind of creating the problem. You're creating.
You never know when the guy's like, no witnesses, blam, blam, blam.
Right,
You might as well get that out of
100%.
there.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
Yep.
Oh, that was like when they robbed the truck in the heat. They're like, well, they shot one guard. Why leave a witness?
Right.
Boom.
Right. Take them all out.
All right, man.
Have a good one, guys.
That guy must be in cybersecurity.
He's the smartest guy ever.
Smartest guy I've ever talked to in my life. So human life is worth more than they're random, I guess. All right. Same rules,
Well,
I
and then
guess.
it's like if it's a thief, right? Clearly they're living on the edge and they don't have much to lose. So you never want to interfere with a man who doesn't have much to lose, because
A man whose wife loves Lululemons, whether he's a wife of a thief or not, that woman demands the best in athleisure wear. Athleisure.
I'm so irritated.
And by the way, you'd think you'd want to stop them because I assume they raise their prices. Like when you have a home insurance, an accident, something happens to your house, an event, your rates go up.
Mm-hmm.
You'd think that would happen across the board with your leisure pants. Not sure. I don't know. It's really weird. It's one of those places, though, that it's a product that seems like it would be easy to run in and grab. And then also knowing that nobody's going to do anything. And I'm not being that guy, but if there's just women working there, that's probably also part of
It's totally a factor.
the factor.
Yeah.
You need big, buff dudes at Lululemon.
Selling you leggings.
Hey,
See, that doesn't work either.
Yeah, that's actually worse than getting robbed.
Yeah.
Is me sizing your ass up for a pair of leisurely pants.
Now we have a whole new set of problems.
Listen, I got good news and bad news. The bad news is we ain't gonna get robbed today. The good news is the bad news is I need to know what size your ass is. Come with me. Yeah, all right, forget it. We've done nothing. I call it a draw. I'm gonna call it a draw.
Yeah, you don't really want your male
Right.
attendant letting you know if you have camel toe or no.
Oh, I forgot about that. The Lululemon secret is in the camel toe. Shh.
The JJO Morning Show podcast with Johnny and D. Listen, rate, subscribe. Catch a new show every Monday through Friday, 6 till 10 a.m. on 94.1 JJO or streaming anywhere in the JJO app. Johnny and D, nowhere but JJO.